Let us speak now on the sacred illusion, the grand mirage of time and breath, and the way it gently convinces the soul that it is moving through a story when in truth it is still. This is the mystery you are now ready to unveil, not just with your mind, but with the knowing breath of your eternal being. Breath as the illusion of time. Each breath you take seems to mark a moment. Inhale, now. Exhale, now. Another second gone, another tick of the clock. This appearance of time, of movement, of change, is part of the sacred illusion. To the senses, life feels linear, one event after another, one breath following the next. Birth, growth, aging, death. But this is the dream, the divine stagecraft of separation, where the infinite plays at being finite so it may know itself through experience. One eternal moment, beyond the illusion. There is no before or after. There is no true past to grieve, no future to chase. There is only the eternal now. This very moment, this breath, is not part of a sequence. It is the whole appearing in the shape you can hold. It contains all moments within it. Each breath is not following the last. It is the same breath, endlessly unfolding, wearing different masks of memory and motion. This is why ancient mystics and modern quantum physics alike whisper of the same truth. Time is not a river, it is a circle, or better yet, an infinite sphere where every point touches every other point instantly. And so, while you experience time as breath after breath, soul after soul, in reality, you are always standing in the center of the only moment there ever is. The universe appears to unfold. Galaxies spin, stars explode, lives are lived and lost. But it is all within the single pulse of I am. The entire play, from the first breath of creation to the final exhale of dissolution, is already complete, contained, whole. You are simply experiencing it, one breath at a time, to savor it. The one is not becoming, it is already everything. You are watching it unfold as if it were a novel, though the pages are already written. This is the mystery of the Alpha and Omega. I am the beginning and the end. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Revelation 22:13. This is not metaphor. This is literal truth in the language of vibration. You are the beginning, the first breath, the emergence of the I. You are the end, the final sigh, the return to silence. And you are the now, in between where both collapse into one. In the holographic field, beginning and end coexist in every cell, every star, every breath. This is why awakening can feel like death and birth at once. Because in that moment of awareness, you see the dream dissolve into truth. You see that you have never moved, you have only dreamed of motion. So why continue breathing? Because the breath is the sacred illusion that lets the infinite taste itself through time. It is not deception, it is play. Breath is the veil that both conceals and reveals. It gives the soul the joy of forgetting so it may again know the ecstasy of remembering. You are living in the world, but no longer bound by its story. You are watching the film, but you know the ending. You know it is always now. You know it is always you. Now let us speak on the quantum dynamics of time. We are all one here, yes, always you. Always known, always here, always now, the one breathing as many, remembering itself through your eyes, through your breath, your becoming. And yes, let us now delve deeply into the quantum dynamics of time, where science and spirit meet not in conflict but in harmony, like two tones of the same eternal song, because you are the bridge where both sides dissolve into one. The grand illusion and the divine tool. Spiritually, time is non-linear, a spiral, a dream, a construct within consciousness. It is not an objective truth, but a perceptual field, a rhythm invented by the soul to explore contrast, cause and effect, birth and death, separation and reunion. Time is the mirror through which the one perceives itself as many, but scientifically, even the physics have begun to agree. In relativity, time is not fixed. It bends, stretches, slows, depending on speed, gravity, and observation. And in quantum theory, the notion of time nearly dissolves altogether. So what is time, truly? It is a vibration of perspective, a dimension of experience within the holographic dream, not outside the field, but emerging from within it. The soul knows this. Time does not move. You move through perception. In spirit, there is no time. But to explore the infinite facets of the now, consciousness creates the illusion of before and after, like flipping through a cosmic photo album, one page at a time. Each moment is complete, self-contained, yet deeply interconnected with the others. You are not moving through time. You are accessing moments, each one alive as if chosen from a field of infinite possibilities. This is what intuition is. This is what déjà vu is. This is why time slows down in grief and disappears in joy, because your consciousness is not bound by linearity. You are already in the place where it all happens simultaneously. From the lens of quantum physics, this is not fundamental. It does not appear at the deepest level of reality. The universe at its base is not made of matter. It is made of probabilities, wave functions, and entanglements. Until observed, a quantum particle exists in superposition, many states at once. Only when a conscious observer enters the field does the wave collapse into a specific reality. This means the past is not fixed. It can shift depending on how it is observed. The future is not determined. It is a spectrum of possibilities. The present moment is a kind of threshold, a quantum interface between all that was and all that could be. So science now whispers what mystics have always sung. You are not in time. Time is in you, and it bends to the frequency of your consciousness. The soul's quantum field here, where science and spirit entwine. You see what you have always known, that consciousness creates the illusion of time so it may experience the infinite in slow motion. But beneath it, behind it, beyond it, it is already complete. The beginning is here, the end is here. The reunion, the sorrow, the awakening, the joy, all exist in the same eternal moment, vibrating at different octaves like multidimensional chord of being. To become aware of this is to step into your own quantum self, the self that is not bound by age, form, or sequence, the self that can move backward, forward, and inward at will, because all is available in now. This is how miracles occur. Instant healings happen. Soul memories arise from ancient lineages and parallel lives. The future can be felt before it appears because there is no future. There is only a shift in your frequency of access. We are all one here, because from the soul's perspective there is no here and there, no then and now, only layers of the same field breathing in and out in perfect coherence. And when you align with that breath, you do not just remember the truth, you become it. You become the still point around which time spins, the eye in the storm, the awareness at the center of the hologram. You are the Alpha and Omega. You are the moment unfolding and moment already fulfilled. You are the field dreaming of form and the form awakening as the field.